Yo, what's up? We actually gonna go ahead and do this late live reaction, somewhat slash review, as per usual. Now, I should have been, god damn it, I should have been did this, but as you know, I was super busy. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know off the rip. I messed up the last review slash live reaction because people up in here already. I can't believe it. I've been waiting for this for the longest. My bad. I'm getting ready to get into some newer stuff later on, pretty soon. But anyway, I messed up. I thought that the last chapter they had it was a flashback. It wasn't. So I was talking about those people. I thought Bayon was the actual regular Bayon. The dude loose. I thought he had that was his last name. I mean his first name and the last name was Dodon or whatever the dude name was. You know what I mean? Because I thought it was a flash. Because it looked dark. You know how like when they do flashback, they make it dark. It looked dark, so I thought it was a flashback. But anyway, here we go. The Promised Neverland. The demons gather. Demons. You know what demons is, right? YNW Melly killed his own friend. I think his last name Demons. Okay, what's going on, QRW6? I had no clue how to pronounce that. I lost my job, bro, but hopefully we'll have another one soon. Jump on that quick. You gotta have a way of feeding yourself. Okay, our gratitude for coming all the way here. So the females run this. That's interesting. Cool. All right. Her Majesty has called upon you today to deal with the notorious matter of recent robbery and the measures to be taken. Oh, you know what I thought of earlier? After I did the live reaction, these people, Bayon, Lewis, Luce, all those guys, Noma or whatever, all those people, they were royals, right? They never had to eat people. Norman was right. They fucked people up just because they wanted to. They were hurting people more than anybody, and they didn't need to. They could have not eaten people at all. They didn't care. So Norman was trying to explain that to Emma. What if they just want to eat people? That's what Lewis did. That's what Bayon did. That's what Luce did. That's what Noma did. That's what Nos did and Noma, whatever their name is. Okay, yeah, I was confused on your precious live reaction. Your precious or previous? They were pure evil. Exactly. Well, I don't know if I can call them evil because remember, this is their food. Well, actually, I can call them evil because the food is sentient. Like if cows were sentient, I would stop eating them. I mean, not sentient, sapient. The food was sapient. If they were sapient, I would stop eating them. I would. Okay, now she's getting ready to talk about dealing with Norman. Okay, very well. Okay. They just the old way before orphanages. They just like the old way before the orphanages. They love the old ways. Okay, you may look up. She said, stop looking at my coochie. Look at my face now. The queen, Legra Val Lima, something, Lima, Queen Lima, or Queen Legra. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Legra, I think. Because it's the first part anyway, so it's easier to say it that way. All right. She told him stop looking at a coochie. 5 regent families, Duke Ivern. 5 regent families, Lord Bayon, current head. It's a different Bayon. Okay, 5 regent families, Lord Dozer. I thought Dozer was his last name or something like that. It was Luce's last name, some shit like that. He related to Luce. 5 regent families, Lady Gnome, or Noom or some shit like that. I think it's Gnome. 5 region families, Lord Pupo. Pupo and Noom or whatever, they got the same panel. So they probably aren't as important. Okay, robbery. Who the fuck robbing what? It's a 211? He cocked his gun immediately. He said, who the fuck pulling 211s? I'm about to pull a 187. Who's the one taking our shit? Okay, those wild attacks have been happening on the farms of every land. The incidents increased even more the past half year. Oh, so this has been going on for a while. Half year. So they're talking about the last 6 months. Okay. The consequent shortage of human meat has been increasing local unrest. Some are said to even be procuring meat from other farms. Okay. Check the YouTuber called Mad Black Entertainment. He also goes by NBA Mad Black Atheist. Why? What happened with him? I'm gonna check it out. Hold on, I want to copy this so I can check it out. I want to make sure I check this out. I'm gonna check it out. Boom. All right, so I got it. I'm gonna look at that when I get done with this. Okay, nice world building. NBA off the chain. I'm gonna check them out. I might have seen them before because I've seen a couple black atheists on YouTube. Okay. Soon we shall have need of the military to suppress the populace. It says they say the dominions of Lord Bayon and Lady Gnome have been hit especially hard. He said Bayon and Gnome got hit hard. Niggas getting hit hard. Niggas is wilding. That's basically what he said. He said, lady, niggas is wilding. Okay, he keeps it real, especially when it comes to DB. DB, what, Dragon Ball? NBA go hard. Okay, and yeah, I want it to be like NBA. Let me see. In all truth, this is already a disaster. Okay, the brazenry, everything he says gets on one's nerves. Okay. He said, motherfucker, you irk me. That's basically what he said. Yeah, I want to be like NBA. He said, I want to be like NBA. Okay, nay, the problem goes far beyond the domains. It's not been made public, but Lambda and many of the farms in the series have already been destroyed. He said, yo, they fucking with our special crop. He said they already hit the weed crops. Now these motherfuckers going for the fentanyl. The damage already done to your majesty and to our fellow lords is no trivial matter, surely. Okay, indeed, and yet the gravest issue is the criminal perfection of their method. Okay, the way their attacks go flawlessly, as if they have full knowledge of the internal security. Moreover, farms, damn, niggas is thorough. Basically, this is like Set It Off. Remember the movie Set It Off? It's basically like they was hitting the banks, but it was in and out. They was getting in and out those banks like clockwork, making off. Okay, NBA is a good role model towards black men. Dang, was that kind of racist? I don't know. Okay, Jack the rapist. Jack the racist. Okay, Norman ain't playing. Exactly. And black, he said, I'm black too, though. And yeah, I do need to be able to feed myself. You fucking right. NBA is a good role model to men in general. I don't think it's racist to say it to black men, because remember, there's some fundamental differences between different races, meaning how we view different races in society and how we treat different races in society are different, meaning that sometimes you have to address them differently. So having role models in general is okay, But for oppressed classes, sometimes you need to have a personal role model for them because they deal with more hurdles and more they're oppressed. They deal with more shit. So sometimes they need something specifically for them. So no, it's not racist and it's needed. Okay, you do One Piece already. Okay, yeah. I'm getting ready to do some other stuff. I'm getting ready to do Attack on Titan. That's what I'm trying to do. The manga. Okay, the way they flow. Okay, moreover, farms dealing in high intelligence levels such as Lambda and this series seem to be targeted preferentially. Yeah, I use the big word preferentially. Yeah, I can say it. You see that? Flawlessly, I hit all those syllables by these new robbers. Okay, by these new robbers. As yet, we still know not in which manner could commoners acquire the means to, but acquire the means to. But if we assume that the bandits are feeding on the meat of Lambda and relate, they're thinking it's demons that's hitting those hitting the factories. Why? Because some demons aren't getting food, so they just said fucking hit the factories. That makes sense. They're not sure. They don't know that Norman is doing it. He doesn't know Norman's doing it. I'm waiting for them to say, well, what if the humans are doing it? And on top of that, they're saying that it's being hit so strategically. How many demons are that smart? It should basically be the royal ones are that smart because they're the ones get the best brains. So they should be the smartest ones. So he should probably assume that, hey, is it royals hitting it? I doubt it because they don't need to. And on top of that, they can get the food if they want to. So maybe it's humans because the only ones that could be that smart other than the royals is humans, or should be that smart, should I say. As yet, we still know not in which man. Oh, I already said that. Okay. Then their power and intelligence have already. That's what got them. He said their power. They hitting demons so hard that they probably assuming this ain't no human. It gotta be a demon. Now it makes sense why they would say maybe it's a demon. Maybe the demons they saying might have hit a farm, got some good stock of human, and became smarter in order to hit the next ones. Maybe I'm not sure, but being that he said that the power, being that he brought up the power of them, that helps me. That helps me say Promise Neverland or One Piece. As of right now, Neverland. In terms of story, One Piece is more epic, overall. And I liked One Piece more when we first started off. As of right now, not so much. Wano is very slow. I haven't noticed. But Javon, I know somebody like name that in real life. But anyway, that helps me settle into the fact that they might think that it's a demon doing it. Just say we grew up with it. Just say we grew up with it. Okay, what we have here is a failure to communicate. What we have here must be a tremendous power in the hands of those who grudge us. They thinking it's their family, the people that they knocked off, and they're right. But humans, they said these niggas don't like us. This must be the ops. It's the ops. Fuck the ops. Okay, alarming indeed. Now this girl, she just snatched the butterfly out the air. Okay, I cannot whence. This butterfly seems to be a demon butterfly, it's not a regular butterfly. I care not whence came the scoundrels' defiance. Okay, whence came the scoundrels? She said, I don't give a fuck who it is. Defiance will not be tolerated. We find them, we capture them, and we put an end to it. She said, man, fuck them, fuck the ops. She said, we dropping all ops. Send word to the entire army. They are to form execution squads from now on. Execution. Oh my God. Okay, mean any jobs that pay weekly like Kroger's did. The only any job that pay weekly. The only other one I can think of is Market Street. Yo, you in Philly? Also mean you may be able to get food stamps or SSI. If Luce family took over Gillen's place, okay, to help you out with food and water. Yeah, I do kind of need. No, I'm in Texas. Okay, so they got Market Street down there. Okay, I know Philly boy moved to Texas. I think we already have hints of their headquarters. Oh, Gillen, he might have tipped his hand. They might not know yet that Gillen is working with. They know Gillen's the ops, right? And they know where their headquarters, so they probably thinking it's them. And they know them. They know Gillen been trying to get at them for a minute, but they might not know that Norman's working with them right now. Okay, they know the headquarters. He said, "We know what them." In layman's terms, we know where them niggas be. That's what he said. We know where them niggas be. Okay, this matter transcends the divisions of domains, so all will join forces to crush him. Basically, all the region families and all his soldiers and all the king horses and all king's men is gonna fuck Gillian up. Okay, punishment is due. We shall settle this before Tafari ceremonies. Tafari, I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, Norman is too nice. Man, he need to be fucking niggas up. Okay, Gillen, I don't know how he's gonna go at these people. I'm looking at their squad. They thorough. They got giants, they got tanks, they got paladins, they got healers, they got everything you need for an MMO. Tanks, they got fucking attack power. I mean, everything you need for an MMO. They got mages. I bet if you go to the food stamp office and tell people there that you work 3 or 4 jobs and not have enough money for food and should give you a little money, maybe like $50 or $100. They cut me off. I went to the food stamp office. They cut me off. They give me $50 in food stamps a month for like 3 months. Okay, Gillen's people are monsters. Or maybe apply for SSI, welfare check. Okay. And he said, I'm on welfare and food stamps. Shit, I need them. Man, tell me how to get them. Oh, somebody in the woods. It's one of Norman's people. I have to warn the boss. Oh, he's seen them. He's like, yo, them niggas assembling. They got a assembly. All right, he said, I gotta warn them. Okay. So he sent the owl to warn what's my man named Vincent, I think. Aiming through a hole in the tree. They've started. Good. Norman wants this. Good. The first move. So Gillen didn't make the first move. The Regent families did. Okay, what the fuck? That's messed up, man. It's our boy Jen. Right. It is messed up. 3 months? I'm like, yo, I make 10 grand a year. That's not even half the poverty line. Well, I make a little bit more than that now that I got more jobs, but I'm still like if you take the poverty line, I'm like half that. Okay, all according to plan. Dame is killing Westbrook right now. Okay, he playing chess, not checkers. Okay, now on the chessboard, he got way more pawns on the black side, and he moved the black side first. So what I'm thinking is, white is Gillen, and black is the Regent families. That's why they got way more pieces. Because it shouldn't be that many pieces on the board. So he's trying to figure out, okay, what would happen if they fight? If they fight, it's going to be some of the Regent families left over. I don't think Gillen's going to be able to take them out. That's what I'm thinking. He's like trying to figure out, okay, how many people is going to be left over from the Regent families that he's going to have to take out. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, by raiding the farms and disrupting production, we increase dissatisfaction among the people. Oh, so he's thinking the people are going to join Gillen too. Okay, that makes sense. We then force the hand of the monarchy, who has to take countermeasures against the raiders. Yeah, they gonna have to. I didn't think about that. The what he said, the monarchy, they're not looking at it just like, oh, these motherfuckers is hitting us, we mad. They're taking away the food source from our subjects, the people that we control that gives us the power. If they don't get their food, even if they don't get all their, if they don't get their food, even though it's only a little bit, they could revolt, and that'll take away all of our power. We can't have that. Do you do discussions, bro? I'm getting ready to start doing discussions again. I used to, and then I stopped because I was busy. They got to take countermeasures against Raiders of the Last Ark. Okay, it's going well. He told that to Zazie. So this is what he wanted. Our goal is to have the heads of the royalty and all of the 5 families. Even clashing with Gillen's forces, the royal army had a tad too many powerful soldiers. Exactly. That's why they did look, and he's showing the black pieces. Told you, I play chess. I play chess. I know what I'm talking about. What do you think is up with the grandma? What grandma? Me, the NBA guy is black like us. He owns his own exhaust cleaning business and gets paid mad paper. Maybe you could do something like that. I kind of thought about it, but I think the job is hard. I don't know. I'm gonna check him out though. Okay, see, look, he got the pawns, the black pieces. That's the region families. They showing it. Okay, this way we begin by dividing the forces. Okay. They will now concentrate on apprehending us robbers, but they'll be chasing after a mirage. They believe the raids on Lambda and other farms were carried out by other demons. Told you. The people were so strong they was hitting demons, so they probably was leaving evidence to make it seem like demons. Okay, we have Smee to thank for that. Okay, what did Smee do? He made the destruction of Lambda seem that way. Told you. Furthermore, from the pattern and the locations of our attacks, the enemy will be by now have narrowed down the location of our headquarters. Are you inviting the demons for a visit, boss? Vincent getting happy like he's gonna fuck them up. He said our headquarters. So he wanted them to find our headquarters. Like they looking at. I think what they're saying is, what what farms got hit at what times? If you can see this farm, this farm, this farm, and this farm, and this farm, and this farm all getting hit, and it's in a circle, then you know in the middle somewhere that's where the people at. If this farm, this farm, this farm, this farm is getting hit in consecutive order, and it's taking longer from each farm, from the first farm to the last one, then the people's is over here, is in that direction. But I thought that he was leading them to Gillen. He's leading them to them. That makes no sense. Okay, the grandmom is Isabella's flashback. I don't know about her. Okay, and when Crone died, and when Crone died, I don't know. Norman's trying to end this on some CIA shit. Do you watch Game of Thrones? Nope. Okay, let's see. I'm not revealing the location of this hideout. They'll be targeting a different place altogether. Okay. Is it not Gillen though? The Lambda series itself has been invaded. The nobility will surely be mobilizing as many soldiers as they can, which is great for us because this army won't be able to hit us. And then soon it'll be Tafari. Okay. The royalty and the 5 regent families will gather in a single hall for the ceremony. And this year, the security during the event must be short on hands indeed. Oh, shit. Oh. So he's saying that they made them gather their soldiers and send the soldiers out so they can hit the demons left in there. Oh man. We will strike 8 days from now. While the Tafari is taking place, we'll assassinate the queen and the nobles. This dude is smart. As I'm going along, it's all making sense, but I didn't expect it at the time. So that's great writing. Whereas a twist, but it makes so much sense that you just go with it. There we go. I wonder where Ratry clan is. Right, that's a good question. Smart strategy. Yeah, it was. That's a good question. With Ratry, where the fuck are they? Because they could get in the way. You niggas in the way. Okay, fucking that girl, what's her name? The girl in what's this dude name? They happy as a motherfucker. Cicero and Mary? What's her name? Mary or Barbara? Only 8 days. 8 days and we will change the world. The game is on. Now for the next move. There's that issue still. What will we do about the girl with cursed blood? We gotta wipe her out. We gotta wipe her nose. Gotta wipe her. As long as she exists, our goals can't be taken to a full conclusion. What now, boss? I already have a plan of course. I already have a plan, of course. I'm about to wipe that bitch out. I'm gonna make her hit the strip and get that money. Okay, the boss is calling you, Don and Gilda. The boss is calling you, Don and Gilda. Norman, us? He said he want us. What the fuck is going on? He sent them out. Oh no, that's Ray and Emma. Hey Emma, what were you at? What were after are the 7 walls, right? Yes, and we came in through the entrance, right? Meaning we're now beyond the threshold, right? Right. This must be the place that the tower painting showed as pitch black. Oh, it was pitch black, but you couldn't see it. So he's saying we could see it now, but we couldn't see it before. So this is the place. I'm glad you can live stream. Me too. Then what in the world is that? I don't understand. How can it be? I wonder what they're going to show us. This is probably going to be the cliffhanger. No, it's a fucking farm. It's the Gracefield house. Before their eyes, the very home of their childhood. It looks different. It looks different. I'm gonna tell you right now because the ground's uneven. It looks like at the Gracefield home, if I'm not mistaken, the ground looked very even. It looked smooth as a baby's ass. It looked flatter than the earth. Now, I'm guessing that maybe the Gracefield house was based off this house. Because I don't think they're actually at the Gracefield house. Because they would have had to go over the wall. They would have known. They would have to went through the forest and whatnot. So I'm wondering what the hell this is. I'm thinking that the humans that used to fight against the demons used to live in these buildings like this, and the demons wanted to make houses for humans, so they made them as replicas of these places. That's what I'm thinking. But overall, great chapter. Great chapter. Norman's still a beast like we thought. His plan is fucking incredible. Makes complete sense. This cliffhanger, pretty good cliffhanger. Pretty good cliffhanger. I don't know if there's people in there or demons, but this is a people-sized house, not a demon-sized house. So there you have it. Like that house is not for demons. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but I'm still thinking that this is just what the demons base the houses for humans off of. But they'll reveal that next chapter, hopefully. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.